Yo, what is up? This is SS99 here. Sorry about not posting a video in a while, but I've been busy with college. But I finally decided to drop a class because I've been taking like 21 hours. And yeah, don't ever do that unless you really want to live off of 4 hours of sleep every night. I decided I couldn't handle it. And also, I've been going through wrist injuries, so yeah, sorry about the delay. And I don't feel like doing another deck profile, so I know this might be boring, but I thought it'd be an awesome time to chat. I think I'm going to start a new segment. It's going to be called Let's Talk About Yu-Gi-Oh! And every time either news comes up or something happens to me in the Yu-Gi-Oh! World, I'll just post a video. And if you like it, go ahead and like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And if not, then I'll stop. Oh, sorry, this mess is being difficult. Okay. So, I got some news on the Dragons of Legend. Apparently, I think they are releasing their legendary dragons from the Seal of Orichalco series, and they're making cards out of them. We don't know exactly like how they're gonna do it, but apparently they are, from what I've seen. They've also done like the Knight version of the dragons and the Dark Magician Dragon Knight, and also. This makes me so excited. They actually came out. They've announced that they're going to release another Blackwing support card called Black Sonic. It's like a Mirror Force on crack. I almost said crack. Basically, what it does is if you have a Blackwing on the field and your opponent declares an attack and you activate Black Sonic, it banishes every attack position monster they have on the field. It doesn't destroy them. It banishes, which is really, really cool. And I think I'd actually run that, honestly. I mean, people may not, but I would. I mean, they attack, they're pretty much screwed. But I'm hoping they come out with even more Blackwing support, like support monsters, support spells, like maybe a monster or something that'll help you search your deck for a Black Whirlwind. That way you can make some plays and, yeah, make Blackwings a lot more broken than they've already are. Also, I'd like for them to release... I forgot the name of the monster, but it's something like Blackwing Hawk Joe or something. It's from the manga series, and what it does is once per turn you can special summon one level 5 or lower Blackwing monster from your graveyard. Broken. I think that would be really cool. It would definitely put Blackwings back to the top. So yeah, that's enough about that. I've also got some Yu-Gi-Oh! News about me personally. I went to regionals last weekend, and I used the Blackwing deck. I went 4-1, and according to my friends, I don't know if this is true, but they said that I could like win one more, and I would get my invite to nationals. But I don't think 5-4 would get me to nationals. But long story short, I lost to right after I was 4-1. Turned out to be 4-3, and I just decided to call it quits. I didn't want to take my chances. I mean, I live out in the boonies of West Virginia. So, it was a long trip. Also, while I was there, I got some Harpy stuff, so now I'm going to start running the Harpies. I'm going to give my Blackwings a huge rest, because I've used them for 6 months. And I'm going to start using Harpies now. And speaking of Harpies, I have a new card in the deck right now that I pulled out of a pack. I got so pumped. Today, I bought like a pack of cards at Walmart, and I said to myself, you know what, I'm feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. I think I should go for this. Only reason why I bought the pack is just for the slim chance that I would have gotten a Silent Honor Arc or a Exciton Knight. And I pull out an ultimate rare Silent Honor Arc. I was so happy. I was yelling. My roommate was telling me to calm down, and I told him no. I mean, come on. I didn't buy too much packs, and I pulled it out. It was like I just pulled it out of my rump. So cool. But I use that in my Harpy deck right now. It's a broken card. A really good way to get around Stardust Dragon, in my opinion, and Draco Sack and Big Eye and whatnot. Just a really good card in general. If you guys run like a level 4 monster deck, I recommend Silent Honor Arc. Really good card. Also, I'm trying to get my hands on a Draco Sack, but those things are like $90, and every time I look on Troll and Toad, they're always out of stock, with good reason. But yeah, I'm in the process of trading all my cards that I don't use in, getting some credit. That way I can not spend $90 on the stupid card. Ugh. So yeah, awesome Yu-Gi-Oh news. Awesome Yu-Gi-Oh news. Oh, another thing. The Pendulum summon. When I first heard about it, you know, the question of the day was, what is Pendulum summon? And it's a little confusing still. I guess I'd have to like watch the anime to understand exactly how it works. But for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone in the Yu-Gi-Oh world knows. But just in case you don't know, long story short, basically you have like these two monsters that are half monster, half spells, and you put them in these new card zones called pendulum zones. Yeah, they're changing the field now. They're gonna have two pendulum zones. Say you have like one that has a scale of 1, it'll have the scale on each side of the card, and the other one is like 8. Apparently, once per turn, you can do a pendulum summon, and that involves special summoning as many monsters as possible from the hand or the extra deck, which I'll get to that part in just a minute, that are like between levels 1 and 8. They have to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can't be 1 or 8. If that's the case, it's going to be broken, but like I don't know if only certain monsters are allowed to be pendulum summoned or if any monster can be pendulum summoned, but if any monster can be pendulum summoned, then Yu-Gi-Oh is going to be faster than it already is. But about the extra deck thing, when a pendulum monster goes, when it's destroyed, it doesn't go to the graveyard. It goes to your extra deck and it's face up. And then when you pendulum summon, you're allowed to special summon it back as long as it's in between the scales. It's, like I said, I'd have to watch the anime. I mean, I kind of get it. I got the basics of it, but I don't get like, you know, if only certain monsters can be special summoned, or if any monster can be special summoned. If any of you guys know this, please leave it in the comments below or send me a message or whatever you want to do. Just let me know what you think and if you like it. I personally am mixed about it. The only thing I don't like is that the fact that, you know, the game mats are going to change now because there's going to be 2 new zones placed on each side. And it's going to be confusing for a while. But, you know, it's just like XD summoning when it first came out and Synchro summoning. We got to get used to it. Like, we'll hate it now, but eventually we'll love it. And it seemed like I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. And also, new rules, apparently. These new rules are going to take effect in the OCG on March 21st, I believe. Apparently, the person who goes first can't draw anymore, which is bullcrap. And also, each player can have a field spell at the same time on the field now, which is also bullcrap. Because if someone has Necro Valley on the field and you run a deck that involves graveyard plays, you're pretty much screwed unless you have Mystical Space Typhoon. But then again, I'm running Harpies now, so all I have to do is, you know, activate Harpy's Hunting Ground and just keep popping spells and traps, including Necro Valley. So yeah, that'd be really cool. I believe that might be it. Okay, cool. So, if you guys like something like this, like I said, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll do this more often. I just didn't feel like doing a deck profile today. I mean, I know it's been a while, but I just need a break. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Peace.